Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be doing like 4 videos of this type, one at 25k, 50k, 75k and 100k. Basically just saying my dream cars at that price point. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't agree, I don't know. Put it in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe. Comment any suggestions or improvements, and as I said, comment your thoughts as well. And let's get on with the cars. Car number 1 is the Audi S3. That's the like 2015, 2016 shape. These cars are basically a Golf R with an Audi badge. They are all-wheel drive. They have a 2-litre petrol turbo engine. Standard, they make about 300 brake horsepower. DSG gearbox. They come with launch controller. For the money, I'm considering it genuinely for my next car. Like, they are really good value for money. You can tune them up to be monsters because obviously it's the same engine as the Golf R and they get tuned everywhere. There's exhaust for them, there's body kits for them. If you're looking to modify a car or to just have a car as it is and just get good value for money, the Audi S3 is spot on. Next is the BMW M140i. These have a 3-litre straight 6 and they are also rear wheel drive, which is, for a little hatchback, that is really good. They sound the absolute nuts. I never considered one ever until I was riding my bike once when I was like 15, 16, and one went flying past me, and the engine I think is a B58. They sound insane. I never even like knew. I just thought that they were like a waste of time. When that happened, I was like, yeah, done. These are sick. Again, a car I'm considering for my next car. And for the same price point as the Audi, it more just comes down to, do you prefer rear wheel drive or all-wheel drive? I believe the gearbox in these are a ZF as well, whereas the Audi has a DSG, which makes like the farts when you change gear. I would probably lean more towards the M140i between the two, purely because it's just way more fun. And with a limited slip diff and a couple of handling mods, they are machines. Obviously, they come standard with an open diff, which is, it brings the car down, but once you've changed that, done. Car number 3, if you know me, I'm obsessed with these. It is the C63 W204 shape. These are with a 6.2 V8, enough said. I'm sure you've heard them. I'll even put in a sound clip now. These cars are absolute beasts. I don't know what AMG were on during this time, but it is just a loud, shouty animal. Obviously, the car is around 25k. You will be spending a month on fuel, but it is worth it. They are so cool, and as I said, I bang on about them. They are, I just think, value for money when you've got the C63, the M3 and the RS4 of like the same year. The C63 does just trump it for like everyday loud rariness, I don't know. Car number 4 is a curveball. It's a Golf Mark 7 GTI. Now these are around 15 to 20k, which is obviously under the 25k mark, and the reason for that is they're a little bit underpowered compared to the Golf R. Obviously they are front wheel drive and they have the same engine. They're just a little bit detuned. So with the spare 5, 7.5, even 10 grand that you have spare from the 25k, put it into mods, get a tuner on it. Yes, it'll spin the front tires like there's no tomorrow, but is that not fun? Obviously there are times the Golf R will trump it, and in the 25k bracket the Golf R does fall into it. I just think if you're looking for fun, the GTI is the way to go. Iconic cars. It's more your preference. Do you prefer all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, or rear-wheel drive? That's what this video is, because it's not a massive budget, but the value for money is perfect. And now the last car, which I was actually surprised you can find for this price. Granted, it is like more like 30, 35k, but listen, I'm not going to make another video at that price point. Is the M3 F80. Now these are the previous gen. So they haven't got the massive grills, which arguably looks nicer. Similar to the C63s, I'm obsessed with the M3 F80. 3 litre straight six, bi-turbo, 4 doors, wide. It's done, it's done. The day I get one of these, it's done. If only my insurance was friendly, I would have one of these cars already, because like genuinely, they are all dream cars of mine. And as I said, I was shocked to see a couple of these, especially the M3, was at this price point. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed. As I said, it's a new style of video, and I will have one for each price point. Like and subscribe. Comment any suggestions or improvements, and hopefully I'll see you again. Cheers.